Hey everyone, welcome to Sunday Fun Day. Sorry, Echo.
Sorry.
You had one job, sir. It's okay. I like listening to myself.
There we go. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's a new laptop, guys. I forgot to mute it since I started using it.
Yeah, we have
My other laptop is the one that was constantly muted.
we have lots of like new stuff going on here. Okay. Let me say hey. Hi, Lee. Takes out trash, recycles, puts out a variety of finger foods and snacks, places soft drinks and various waters on the table. You are always good at like doing the most perfect spread ever. Hello, Courtney. Diamonds around the world. Lee again. Hi, Mickey. Mickey Joe is here.
Mickey.
Hi, Pearl. Hi, Mickey Joe. Who are we? We were just telling somebody that story. Oh, my aunt Amy, who lives in Kentucky. She has one of those teeth things, and I was like, we have a friend and its name is Pearl, and she just thought that was like the funniest thing ever.
This goes to show you guys how our time has been flying. In her mind, we just had that conversation, right? That was back in September.
Yeah, well, it just happened in my head because I think about it all the time. Anyway, who else do we have? Hi, Mickey Joel. Angelina, hey. Berta. Hi, Berta. Oh my gosh. Every time I read one comes more. Bianca. Hey. Emma Casey. Emma Casey's here. Hi. Pizza's here too. Robert Pizza. Hi. Chocolate Diamonds. Hey. Hey. Crafting and Crime Daily. Hey. Okay. My gosh. So we got snowed in, y'all. And I'm sorry we haven't been live in so long. It's been kind of hectic. Look at I'm wearing this giant t-shirt nightgown thing that says cheers. This is my Christmas outfit. So just saying it's been crazy here, but like who cares? This is one of the perks of, working a few feet from your house. Something came in, crashed. Like, is there a space there? I hope so. Anyway, a comma. Good thing. Anyway, Linda, hi. Oh, hi, Sissy, DP Addiction Adventures. Oh, I got two of my sisters here. Anyway, so yeah, we got snowed in. It's been crazy. It came on like, I don't remember what day, but Kerwin was all like, it's not going to be that bad at all. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so it was like up to our knees in snow. I hate the snow. So we couldn't leave for a long time, so we decided to try to like do a little bit of makeovering in here a bit. You okay over there? So we actually went to Lowe's not that long ago, and Kerwin found some countertops. So right here, I'm actually on a countertop and not a folding table. Can you believe that? I don't know if y'all saw it before, but I like my working space. This is our exterior building that we had like delivered to our house. What are you doing?
This was her workspace.
Oh yeah, prior. That was my folding table that I worked on, which was annoying because like you do this in the middle of those kind of tables, you kind of like you feel it, you do some give, but we had this building delivered outside of our house, and it's been kind of a slow work in progress. Like you can see those walls right there where we put the insulation up and the drywall, and then did that putty thing. What's the putty called? Putty stuff where you fill the cracks, the putty, We did all that. You could see that. We still haven't painted or anything, but, it's all a very slow work in progress. But these counters are like a game changer for me. I can do this. Probably shouldn't, but I could do that. That's the point. Hi, Gail. Welcome in. My son also told me it wasn't going to be bad. He always says that. Oh, the Richter scale. That was my counter, okay? I was just showing it. But it's a really pretty white marbled counter that Kerwin put up. So, yeah, and I don't know if you saw the shippers before, but those were down on a table. Maybe I could, like, move. No? Like, everything's reversed over here. So, those shippers were down on some table here. So, they're now mounted on the wall. And then down here was just kind of like a big cluster of mess. I'm glad Jen's here because she would be so. Oh, she did comment, but sometimes when I need like inspiration, like I gotta get organized, she helps me. So like now down here, there's a big box in the way. Move the box, please.
That's your box.
I know what my box is. I've seen my box. I live with my box. My box is part of me, but that is not. That doesn't go where it goes. But check that thing out too. Kerwin, give us a little dance, please. Woo! When could I come visit? Now, tomorrow, yes. But I want to show you something else. It's like over here. This is where what?
So we'll put you to work.
Yeah, probably would. You can leave those baskets because I was going to show them. Oh wait, never mind. So this is where we like assemble our orders. There's always envelopes in there. He fills the orders over there. Well, like I label them in my area. He goes over there and cuts each individual one. And then when the orders are done, they go in here, right? In order, so we can do that. And then down here, we can actually print our shipping labels and stuff. And like over there, there's our freebies that we put in, the cover minders we've sold. But yeah, it's coming together. But these are going to be hanging up and stuff. So like when I go to fulfill the orders, it's like all in one spot. But it's coming together. Oh my goodness. The Richter scale. See, hi Tammy Simon, welcome. Robert Pizza Mr. Tuesday night fun with Kerwin. Ooh, you got to get back on that. Nerd talk.
A lot of things I gotta get.
This is the way.
Speaking of nerd talk,
no, we don't need to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the building.
The building. Crashly didn't get invested in something.
Yeah. Also, the outside of our building has like this short little porch. You know, it's just part of the building. So, you know, we go outside and we hang out with the feral cats and such. But it's so cold. So Kerwin made it into like this hut thing with some tarps. And we got this speaker fire thing
A couple years ago.
Yeah, a couple years ago, and it's supposed to like you hook propane up to it, and the flames like dance with whatever music you have going. But it's been sitting in our house for like ever. So he put these tarps up and brought that thing out inside this tarp hut thing on our porch, and we got propane for it, which is I didn't know propane costs $1 bazillion unless you have a tank. I think that's stupid, but what do I know? Anyway. And then it heats up our hut, and I got so spoiled with it, and we just ran out of propane, so now it's like cold again. But just saying, I still have my Star Trek DAC, and every time I see it, I think of you, Robert Pizza. Aw, Nerdsters rule. Hi, Sarah, welcome. You're not late. Hi, Robin. At what point do the orders go in the toaster oven? Oh, so what happens is Kerwin goes here on a part that you can't see. He prints here, then over down yonder is the printer. Those come out. Then he takes those orders. He then cuts them and distributes them into envelopes. Then he bakes them, and then I stuff them. Duh. Just kidding. The toaster oven there is for clay pen blanks and sublimation. You know, because you can't use it for anything else once you taint it with sublimation and clay. But yeah, so now we all know. Val got me the Enterprise. I want Kirk, but Pizza is unemployed at the moment, so pinching pennies. Does that multiply them if you pinch them hard enough? I wonder. Anyway, so there's that. What else is new in here? Kerwin got a new computer because he had to. He was at the point where like when he goes to print orders, it's so many pages. Like if you order a pack of, I don't give an example here, like a pack of 12, that's actually like 3 whole pieces of paper. So he has to get a print queue going. You all know how that is, maybe. But his computer was so old and laggy that it, you know, really slowed us up and caused him to be crabby. And when this guy gets crabby, let me tell you, our whole day is freaking ruined. One little...
Not in the mood.
That's our thing now. One little thing sets this man off, and it's like every little thing, like that bug looked at me funny and it made me mad. Oh, And then he just has streams of bad luck after that. Like he'll stub his toe or fall on his face just because he was crabby at this one little thing. That's how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, some of these people actually know me because they've met me numerous times.
So when he gets like that, I say, "Are you in a mood?"
I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood. He's like usually in the mood. But yeah, so he got a new computer and it's an Alienware computer and I'm really jealous because I like Alienware. But mine's better.
It's running slow.
It's running slow. That could be our internet too. You never know.
No, it's
not Kerwin cranky. No way. Oh, he gets cranky, and he gets cranky. Let me just tell you. And he hyper focuses on things. Like if it doesn't go his way, and there's a stump along. Driving is the worst. Like when this man gets mad at another driver on the highway, he's not like a normal person. Like beep beep. I'm here. Hello. No, he's like beep and just holds it there. Even in the Walmart parking lot, if someone's going the wrong way or randomly cuts over into his way looking for a parking spot, he just holds that horn down. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't know this man, even though I'm in a car with him. But yeah, he gets a little crazy, but then he snaps out of it eventually, usually. Anyway, what was I talking about before that?
I don't know.
Oh, well, part of our New Year's resolution is to decrease the time it takes to fulfill orders. And those little things like his computer taking 10,000 years to print one darn thing, that's what we're spending our time on.
That was getting frustrating.
Yeah, you're getting frustrating. You're in a mood. Hi, Ditzy. Welcome. I've never known Kerwin to not be in a mood. See? Wait. She said not be in the mood.
Oh.
I don't know if there's a double entendre. Double entendre in the tundra. Isn't that a thing? I don't know. But I don't know if you're being perverted. If you were, DP Addiction Adventures. Gosh. For Christmas, would you guys like to know what my best friend got me? I'll tell you. So going back to the beginning of mine and Jennifer's relationship, I remember a conversation specifically, and it was something along the lines of hey, what are you doing? And me being me, I said, I'm going potty. That's currently what I'm doing, to the point. I'm honest. And she said something along the lines of, are we at that point in our relationship? Has it come to this moment where we can tell each other, I'm on the potty? And that was a whole thing. I guess we're best friends now because I'm currently going potty. And since that was such a thing, my best friend decides to get me a book about interesting things that you can read while you're going potty. And this book is pretty good. It's all about the physics of what happens when you flush, and different things about toilets. I told her I could probably assemble my own toilet by the end of this book. And I now know everything about that. Okay. Santa is still watching. Come at me, bro. I'm just kidding. Can't wait to get your weird on. Kerwin, I wanted to mention something with you. No conspiring. There's a plot afoot. There's a plot afoot. I smell it. How do you do the laundry? You guys, and the laundry thing. My goodness. Anyway, yes, Get Your Weird On is in March, y'all. I was actually Googling weird diamond paintings today, and there's all sorts of weird stuff going on out there that you could diamond paint. So in March, DP Addiction Adventures and myself host Get Your Weird On. You're being very noisy and distracting. Are you done?
Yeah, are you in a mood?
No, I'm not in a mood. Are you in a mood?
I'm not in a mood.
He's in a mood. What was I talking? Oh, Get Your Weird On. So yes, some of these canvases that you find, I don't think we have any real stipulations on it has to be licensed or not, but don't pick you know, a Richard Lorenz that's not licensed. You know, like be a little mindful. But I mean, I don't know if Jen wants to go look up every single one. I don't. So just saying, there's a bunch of weird ones on Temu if you want to go look. Berta already got hers. Woo! That's awesome. I have my kit ready to go. So excited. I can't wait to see them. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I think I might do a Richard Lorenz because I have Ida up there in Family Circus. Yeah, I might do one of those. Or I might get one extra weird. So the whole point is to do a weird painting or a funny painting. And it all, I think, stemmed from the Runaway Boob painting that I did or I found 1,000 years ago. I actually bought it twice. There's a picture of this alien running away with another alien's boob. And it was just this weird diamond painting. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, find your weird paintings because if they're off Temu, they can take forever to get here. And I want as much participation as possible. Emma Casey says, I remembered that image. Yeah. Oh, Emma, did I tell you I put you on a cover minder? It's over there, but I did. I put your face on a cover minder. It was kind of funny, but it's your self-portrait face. But I did do that. It is listed. There is an Emma Casey DP along. The details are in the listing on the website. There's like a bazillion events going on right now. The Diamonds in the Rough just got posted today. Emma Casey, I can't name them all because if I start naming them and forget one, then somebody's going to be like, you have favorites, and I don't, you know. Have you seen a Warrior Kermit and Sexy Miss Piggy of Riches? No, but now I want to see them. I already have a whole segment planned. Want a sneak peek? Yes. Do you want to come on this show with me? Because I can send you a link if you want to. Once you see it, you can never forget. That's right. Robert, that picture was a source of many a conversation. It was. I for the life of me, I can't remember why I did that. It's just something that I did. I seen it and it's lovely. She's talking about the Runaway Boob, I'm sure. I'm just kidding. I haven't done it yet. You should do it. It's a perfect time. Sneak peek. Did you know that it's illegal to have a fake mustache in church to make people laugh? It's illegal. Who's going to arrest? Who's going to that's illegal everywhere. I find that's weird. That's the whole point, I guess. So if I go into church, I can't do this. Hey, is this funny? Are there release papers for Get Your Weird On yet? No.
Working on them.
We should twerk on that. We should. Last year, Jen and I worked together on one. It was like aliens or something. I don't know what we would do this year. Maybe I'll just get Jen to like take a picture of herself making this weird face, and then my weird face is just always weird. And then that will be it. You know, I can do watercolor if we'll Get Your Weird On if you want me to. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Jen. We'll have to see what we're going to do. But wouldn't that be funny if there's a release papers of our faces like going, did you guys put that on your paintings of my face? That would be funny. I have a feeling.
I'm sure Berta's got some pictures out there already.
I was going to say, if you need a funny picture of Crashly, just hit up Berta. Like that one stream I went on Tmall. We went over to Tmall's house a couple weeks ago, and she made me drink this nasty stuff. It was gross. And yeah, that's videotaped that. Let me see. Hi, Kim. I think I have that video somewhere. But of course, I was over there suffering because Tmall made me drink this. It's good for you. Nothing that's good for you when it comes to Tmall tastes good. I'm just letting you all know if you ever go visit her, she's going to make you do weird stuff. I thought I had it. It was in a group chat with Tmall. I thought, oh, Tina and Cheryl. Where did it go? Will I get in trouble if I show a clip that's on somebody else's?
She's monetized, you might.
Oh, maybe I won't. But you'll have to go find it. But it was really funny. Oh, the kefir. I don't
care, but YouTube probably stopped.
Man, her performance. That was hysterical. Yeah, you know, whatever. We all know that Tmall. I have a funny video of Tmall as well. So.
Brought up farm animals or something.
Oh, the farm animal. That was the funniest part. Oh my gosh, can I download it? It was so funny. I was over there and then I showed her that video clip that I made of her, which is really just me trolling my friends. I get on like Snapchat or something and find like a filter that changes your face, and I just, record their videos. And so it looks like they're, it's funny. Add an overlay. No, I can do it that way. I'll show you, and it's gonna be worth it. So this is the clip where I was at T-Mall's house, and we were watching this clip, and we could not stop laughing. And at one point in time, she sounds like a bird, and I'm going sounding like a donkey. Just watch this. Oh no, the donkey laugh.
The donkey laugh. I never heard it called. That's pretty good.
She's a bird. She's a bird donkey. There's a pigeon. Oh my gosh, watching it back is even funnier. But she could not stop laughing, and I couldn't stop laughing, and it was just, my gosh, sent you a weird face. Me a weird face? Oh my gosh. What could it be? Do I want to know? Is it my weird face? Don't be a traitor. Oh, it's her weird face. Oh, this is great. That's the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I think that might be my diamond painting. I die every time I see that. But she was like, ah! I can even make that sound or imitate it. Ah! It was crazy. Oh, now I can't figure out where to. Okay, let's see Ditsy's weirdo face. She kind of looks like she may have to go potty, possibly, or now I'm a seal, or she put something really sour in her mouth. And what is that painting behind you? That looks like the torso of a very muscular man. I see pectorals over here and an oddly shaped six-pack, or maybe it's a pineapple. I'm not too sure what that is behind you, but your face is on point. Bravo. I give that face about an 8 out of 10. Bravo. Just saying. Hey, single and placing. We are just making fun of people. No big deal. It's a portrait of Paul. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's bring back the evidence. Okay, we need to. Is he a merman? Like I could see that being a merman, possibly. I don't know. Or she is pleasantly going. Yeah. Let me see if we can do this a different way here. I have very high media skills, Ditsy, and I'm like one of those crazy people that you see like on TikTok that can solve cool crimes and such.
Sure you are.
Shut up, Kerwin. No one asked you. So let's just go ahead and do a little investigating here. Because she says it's Paul, right? And I say, So we're gonna figure this out here. Where did it go? Window. Can I do it this way? Okay, maybe I can. Watch this. So I should be able to zoom in here. No, now it's being weird. I already did this so perfectly and it didn't work. Oh, can I do it this way? No. It's like reversing. But I can totally see that being Paul now. He's a mermaid. Look at his tiny tail. That's such a big chesticle for a very tiny tail. I think Paul may be overcompensating. I think it could happen. Just saying. Merman, it's a merman fall for Shay. Like, is it really his face? Is that a real thing? Is it? It's that's crazy. That makes me want to turn Kerwin into a merman. What? You would have no say. Oh, I found Emma Casey's cover reminder all by myself. It's Aquaman. Oh, perfect. God, what was I thinking? Look at this cover reminder I made of Emma Casey. That's her. Can't you see?
It's her artwork, though.
It's her artwork. Yeah. But isn't that neat? It looks just like her. And I think she's so cute. Yeah, she is. I think she's awesome. Anyway. Is it hot in here or is it just me?
No, I'm looking at mermaids.
Are you saying that Paul? No. No. They are trying to adjust the balls pecs. What's a balls pecs? Bald specs. Ball specs. Berta. Listen, anyone can be a mermaid if that's what they want to be. Okay? So, new Get Your Weird On challenge, put any face on a mermaid body.
Oh, I also got a new chair, too, because my other chair put it.
Yes, Kerwin got a new chair, y'all. You hear that? In other news, we just got a chair. We just got a chair. Look, that's crazy. Other things that happened is the Christmas premieres went like off. It was great. The end got a little rocky, but the beginning was great. But the end made me go, but everything went over very smoothly. All of the creators that participated were incredible. Ditzy had a featured 2-hour slot because a lot of us were there playing trivia, and that was a lot of fun. But it was so much fun, and I loved doing it. I'm going to do it next year and all the other years, hopefully, because it was incredible. Are you ready to show some stuff? Are you sure it's going to work?
No, not sure at all.
You're not? Can you turn the light on? So we did do some listings today. We launched our first kind of round of Valentine's Day releases. We have new release papers and pens. And a lot of the pens, there's only like 1 or 2 of. So if you're interested in getting one of these pens, you probably would want to get them soon. Congrats on the chair. Kim is super happy about your chair. You made Kim's whole day. Stop glaring at me. Quit. I'm going to cough. You don't want me to start coughing. Quit staring at me, you freak. God. Anyway. The premieres were fun to do. I'm glad. Hugs and love. Nora and I had a good time doing it. Good. I'm glad. Okay, so we launched new Valentine's Day prints. So I'm going to show you these. These are active now. I do have to like swivel over here, so you can just take my other camera off. Oh no, because I might get rid of my audio. So this one, whoa, where's the camera?
You're the one who said no.
Is that my boob? My boob is in the show. Tell. What is this one called? This is one of the sets here. Beautiful. These are all really, really cute. I think my favorite one is probably the Gothic one. But yeah, so this one released today. I can't remember the names of all of these.
I'll get the names.
One is like Be My Valentine, and one, I don't know. I know that this one is called Chalk Valentine because I like this one a lot too. So this is another multi-pack. And if you all missed it, you can now order. What are you doing?
That one is. Hold on.
Sir?
You just hold on a second.
You're holding up my stream, sir. Anyway,
All right.
as Kerwin gets
Wow.
things adjusted.
I'll just remove it then. There we go. Go back to this.
So this one,
Better?
are you sure? Are you good? Because you're making me
Good.
woozy. Okay. This one is the Chalk Valentine. And if you all missed it, you can now get these in sampler packs, which gives you like different sizes all in one. I love this
Go on
one.
and fix the tag. It's not doing the same for pack tag.
I copied one that should. Anyway, so as he fixes that, of course, one thing I bring up doesn't work. That's how my life goes. This one is, I don't know. Here is another set. It's the one with XOXO.
Oh, those don't do sampler packs because they're
Oh, combo pack.
combo packs.
Duh. You can't do sampler packs with combo packs. I already knew that. But you can now do landscape and portrait and the
Yes.
squares. So
Landscape, portrait, squares, and numbers.
what was this one called with the XO?
That one is Feel the Love.
Feel the love. Can you feel the love?
The first one you did was called Love Signs.
Love signs. And what's this one?
That's going to Be My Valentine.
Be My Valentine. Look how cute this is. I love it. And one has a cute little gnome in it. I think I'm showing them upside down. I always do that. Even with my unboxings, I show stuff upside down first. Beautiful. And here is my favorite of the release paper releases. Ooh.
Steampunk Love. I didn't print out vintage charts. I'll just show it. via
Steampunk Love. I gotta find the camera here. There. So they're all like individual hearts. But they're steampunk and they're so cute. Like, look at that. I love this print so much. It would look cute like on any painting, even outside of Valentine's Day. They're so pretty. And all these prints look great in either landscape or portrait as well. And here are
Real quick, one that I didn't print out is Vintage Hearts.
Mm.
So,
Yep. That one's cute too. That might have been my favorite. I don't know. All right, now I'm going to show you the newest pin editions. Hopefully the light works out here. Okay, gotta make sure I'm centered. So I told you all we have some event papers going on right now. So some of those events really inspired me. Like this one inspired by the year-long Asian themed one. And this one is cherry blossoms. And I just love it so much. I think there's 2 of these available. But you have like a cherry blossom tree coming down from both ends. I'm sorry it's not focusing. I really gotta get a better camera. Or better lighting or something. But it's super, super cute. And this one I think is called Midnight Beauty. I made this one and then I almost kept it. So I'm not sure what color it's showing up as. But it's purple and it's really pretty chunky glitter. Do we have like a white piece of paper maybe? Maybe that will help the white background. No, not really.
careful, don't.
But it is purple, super pretty. And then this is the pink and red splash. This is one I made with alcohol inks and it has a hint of glitter on them. I think there's 4 of those. I don't remember what I called this one, but it's like red with gold little kind of strip kind of things, but the gold is like chunky
It
glitter.
reminds me of Lunar New Year.
Does it? Oh, it was royal. It was like royalty or something. I love this one a lot. This is like pink glitter, chunky glitter, but part of the glitter is stars. So it has chunks of stars in it too. But you can't really tell on this. But you can tell on the listing pictures pretty well. And
It's okay, Sandy. You're not that late. You're good.
and this one, I don't know, the release paper we made for Ditsy's event, Diamond in the Rough, made me think of these. So this one is like paw prints with a bubblegum fine glitter on them. So, so pretty. I think I listed 1, but I have like enough water slides to make a few more. So
show the current event, the new events papers.
no, I don't have them.
Like,
That's what I mean. So that is what was released today. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of those pins too. I'm hoping to make a bunch more. So hopefully some that are more like Valentine's Day specific. You can take off that camera now, babe. Or if you all have any ideas specifically on colors, you know, does it smell like corn chips? I don't want to hear your mouth, Ditzy, okay? We need to go get the dog.
Okay.
Go get the dog so we can figure out what corn chips smell like. Because they smell like dog feet. Do you know what that dog feet smell like? No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know either. Okay. I'm sorry I'm late. Doggy duty. You're excused this one time. Okay. So yeah, those are the pins that are listed. And Ditzy trying to get me to smell dog feet. But I won't because, you know, I have my own feet that I could smell. And he's all the way inside. You can go get a cat. I'll smell a kitty's feet. Easy.
These are the event papers right now. We've got the Asian themed. You probably can't hear me.
Well, talk louder, homie.
Then there's Ditzy's Diamonds in the Rough.
Look how cute it is. It's so cute. Ooh.
Then there's two for the Emma Casey event coming on. And then Emma's DP along. It looks like a diamond painting.
Kerwin put a lot. So Emma Casey is our signed artist, as you all know, and somebody is doing an Emma Casey DP along. So if you have an Emma Casey painting, even if you don't, go get one. And her art is incredible. But go back to that one, please. Kerwin turned some of her images into an actual like diamond painting looking thing. Like, look, he even has a color key on.
It's a fake color key. Don't come at me.
It is.
Numbers
It is
don't match
fake.
up the colors.
You guys, how big do you think this painting would have to be? Like 1,000 by 1,000. But yeah, isn't that cute? Emma liked his design more than the one that I made. But whatever. Let's not play favorites here, Emma Casey. But Kerwin and I disagree on designs all the time. Like for me, I don't like a diamond painting release paper on a diamond painting. There's something in my head that sounds weird to me. But then people like it. I'm like, what do I know? You know? So I made a design and we let her choose. My design was more of like a cluster of a bunch of her art because I like crazy clusters. And she was like, I like the other one more. I'm like, oh, Emma.
And then after all that, I made this one.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, okay, I like this one rather than the diamond painting one.
Because every time I saw the diamond painting one, I was just like, I love Emma's art so much. I just don't, but I'm not obsessed with that one. I do like this one. This one is like a 10 out of 10. Like, that is her self-portrait. Did we list the self-portrait by itself yet?
No, not yet.
So that's going to be a separate listing on a different day. But this is literally her self-portrait. If you look closely, she's like at a table, you know, with her canvas or her tablet, whatever she's doing, with like a pencil in her hand, like actually doing art with a dragon. It's like, I love this image a lot. It's one of my favorite. I want No Place Like Home by Emma as release papers. I don't know if I have that image.
She says she'll send it over.
Oh, there we go.
She may do different versions.
Yep. That is awesome. Place Like Home.
And then there's Year with Yumi. Year with whatever.
Year with Yumi.
I apologize for butchering the name. Some names you don't. But my name gets butchered all the time, so it's okay.
Yeah, Kermit. Everyone call him Kermit. He loves it. It's Yumi.
And then Wolf Along.
Yes, Stephanie messaged me like a week before her event started, and I was like, "Look, Stephanie, I'm gonna kick your butt." I made her do 10 push-ups, But yeah, if you all are hosting an event and you want us to sponsor and make event papers, this is another thing that we're doing differently this year. We really would like to get papers posted like a month minimum in advance, because if people don't get their papers like before events start, then we get a lot of flack. And I'm not saying it should take a month to get your order. That's not what I'm saying. We're focusing really hard on decreasing the order fulfillment. But
to be realistic, it can take 3 weeks, because right now, with just me and her doing all this, we're at about 7 business days to fill the order. So you place the order, we get it filled within a week and a half, then to the post office, however long it takes to go through the post office, whether that takes a day or 5 days or 10 days. That's so we're trying as fast as we can, as best we can. But
then we have the Blinking in the New Year.
Yeah, but that's Ticket to Ride. These were from last month.
Oh, those are released last month.
Ticket to Ride, Blinking in the New Year.
But yeah, so now there's a section on our website for event items specifically that you can check out. And they're kind of like collectible. Oh, look, you can see the pen so much better. I have to figure out my camera situation because the colors look so stupid. Go to Midnight Beauty or Purple. I called it something. This pen I made, and I almost was like, I don't know if I want to sell it. It's so pretty. Like, so a friend that I worked with like 1,000 years ago had a crud ton of glitter, and she separated a lot of her glitter into bags. And I did not know that was going to be as annoying as it was, but it was. But she gave me all this crazy looking glitter, and I saw this glitter and I was like, oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I love it. Emma, I have a plan to send you a pen, so don't buy one. Don't buy one quite yet. Everyone else go buy. But Emma, you don't, because I have an idea. I'll talk to you about it later, maybe. But I'm seriously considering putting art on pens because, like, I could do it. But I'm not prepared to do custom pens yet, because that was something else that was brought up by somebody. Which, like, if you have a channel and you have a logo and you want a pen, like my logo pen's inside, I could put any image on any pen. But there's stipulations, like these are transparent water slides. So you have to be careful on like what background you put them on. So I'm not quite prepared to tackle that yet, but I can put art on pens. So it's something that I'm going to try to work on. Because I think I know how to do it. I would have to just use either vinyl or white water slides to do it. But yeah, I want to put like your dragons throughout a pen. I think that would be so freaking neat. Can you go to the pink one? It's like Star Glitter or something. The fourth one, I think. This is another one that just didn't show up on my webcam over here. This is the one with Star Glitter in it. And I thought it was so neat. You're going so fast. There you go.
Scrolling down to the video.
You don't need to. Just stay at one of the pictures. Go back up one picture where you can see the stars. Look at that. That's so pretty. You guys, I have a weird obsession with glitter. But yeah, my friend sent me so much glitter in bags. So now I'm like, I need to find a bazillion containers because I can't pour glitter on a pen from a bag. It's a mess.
It was a business trade.
And it's awful. What?
It was a trade.
No, it was. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway. But yeah, they're all in bags. So I need like a bunch of like glitter containers to put them in. But I love that glitter so much. I only made one of those, but I can make more easily, But I love them so very much. So most of them, there's only one listed. But I really like the Purple Beauty one and that one a lot. And the Cherry Blossom one, which the Cherry Blossom one is a funny... Me and Cherry Blossoms go way back. I made Rachel Ray... She was like, what was her, 5,000?
5,000
Her 5,000 subscriber giveaway. And I was like new. I was just a baby to YouTube, kind of. I was like a lunatic, didn't know what I was doing. But I started dabbling in clay canes. And she was like, I want 2 pins for my 5,000 subscriber giveaway.
Sandy, to give you an idea, these pens aren't that wide. To give you an equivalent of size. Oh,
What are you looking for? I have a pink pen.
no. A lot of people see these and think of the thick turned pens. They're just a little bit bigger than a Sharpie.
You're not showing.
Oh, sorry.
You mean tapered, like thinner at the bottom?
Well, yeah, she was talking about because people have issues with the larger sizes, but they're about the size of a Sharpie
Mm-hmm.
width-wise. They're not. Do you have a turned pen in there?
No, I don't really use turned pens. But I have the same problem, Sandy, that like I love the look of turned pens. I think they're so beautiful and people are so talented for knowing how to do that. And I have some just because I think they're pretty, but they hurt my hands. They're so like heavy and yeah, I don't have any in here.
Think of it like a extra long AA battery.
Mm-hmm. So it's shorter than a turned pen and not the weird shape. It is a flat, like glass-like feeling.
And very light.
Mm-hmm. So is that what you mean, or do you mean like literally tapered, like like thicker for the multiplacer and tapered down? It's like technically I could do that, but I wouldn't on all my pens. I like would do it for you or something. I typically use some that have like grooves in them. I have made grooved pens before where like the end here and here had a groove. I don't have any of those blanks out, I don't think. But yeah, I could do grooves. It's just hard to make them perfect grooves when it's clay because all these are these pink pens wrapped in clay to make it thicker. And then, glitter and resin. So it's just hard to make them perfectly straight.
Here's a normal ink pen that you'd buy at the store. Normal ink pen. There's...
I can't believe how dark the colors show up on this camera. Yeah, the lining does nothing. I don't know what it is. That's super weird. Jesus, I see what you're saying. I wonder if it's like a camera setting. I've just never noticed that before.
Could be, but the camera's like 6 years old. It's only 1080p.
I know. Maybe that's the next investment we need to make.
So size-wise, like I said, it's very light. I mean, a little bit heavier than the Sharpie, but
yeah. And that's one thing that I love making those pens. I'm gonna get more into doing the cane stuff too because I remember my flower pens sold so quickly and I was so proud of them. They just take a little bit more time, but it's okay, I think, because like I like making money for doing something I love to do anyway. But my new venture is, sorry, can you put it up one more time? I don't know if it's even going to show this color right, but one of my new ventures, as you guys, if you have been following along my shenanigans, but I've been doing more things with resin. So like you saw, like these cover minders, like I poured this resin myself, that blank, and then I put the image on, and then I dome it with UV resin. So it's like a glass dome over. So yeah, I've been kind of getting molds and stuff to like try out different cover minders. So, and like working on marbling. I don't know if you can see those. So these obviously aren't domed. Like before we would sell these, they would be domed. But aren't those cute? But I'm having a lot of fun playing with the colors and like swirling them. And he found this Reese's. It reminds me of a Reese's cup. So, but yeah, this one's not domed either. You can see all the different colors in there. You probably can't because it's all dark and stuff. But it's like purple and pink. But I need to learn how to swirl it better.
And we've got regular round ones too that we're working on to be able to offer the ones that are square. Offer a round option.
Yeah, I didn't like how one of them. I think I threw it away.
The mold's up top.
Is it?
So I don't know if you put them in that basket.
Oh, I don't like the cupcake one either. I think I threw that one away. Wait, no, I didn't. This one, it reminds me of a cupcake. Like, because we were gonna try to do event cover minders in this mold, so we can have like a circle option. And I think I do have one poured. Like this would be what you look at the top, but it's so much larger. It feels like it. But these taper. I don't know.
Well, what we talked about doing was that still being the bottom, and you still
Oh yeah, I
dome
can't do
over
that.
the top. So it would,
That'd be really thin though.
well,
If those come out
you,
like
you
it's
did
okay.
this one really thin.
Because at first that was going to be the bottom.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have the dome. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm playing a lot with pouring resin, and it's fun. He got that exhaust fan, so I'm able to do it a lot more. But yeah, what I have to work on with pen is like mass producing hardcore, because each little piece of like a pen and a water slide I put on individually. I have tried to do full wraps. I can't. Okay, I don't know if it's
She'll get there. It just takes
I don't
time
know
and
if it's my
practice.
brain or what, but I cannot do full wraps. So I do piece by piece because then I know I don't have any bubbles or anything. But yeah, very like I don't want to say anal because that's a gross word. And very
Particular.
particular about the pens. They have to be like awesome. But it's my favorite thing to make, honestly. I just need to make them faster, you know? So if you all have like suggestions, like more purple or a pretty glitter fade, you know, I can make something up. It would be fun. But yeah, anything else for today? We have other things in the works still to come. Like I have a few ideas with different mystery packs of release papers and such. We still have our subscription boxes going on where you get exclusive prints with each monthly box. So you have like a recurring monthly box that you get in the mail, and it's release paper designs that we hand select, and only you get them. Only subscription holders get them. And you get, if you have tier 2 or tier 3, you get a free gift. Well, not free gift.
It comes with a gift.
A mystery item, I should say, and it's a different mystery item every month that I choose. And like we stalk some people, or if I know them, I'll message them and be like, "Hey, got a favorite animal, favorite color?" And like we literally take our time to like send these mystery gifts based on who they are.
As best
So,
as we can.
as best as we
If we
can.
end
Of
up
course.
having like 50 mystery boxes a month, I don't think we'll be able to do it that well.
I would
But
love to have 50
I would
minutes.
too,
But so yeah, that's available too.
but,
But I think that's all
Well,
for
we're working on. We've got a lot of products, a lot of designs in Last Chance right now.
oh yeah.
Those are going to go away probably within the next couple weeks. And I am working on trying to convert older listings over to the newer setup with the
Squares.
sizes and numbers and stuff like that. So, but it's just taking time and busy.
Mm-hmm. I keep screwing with my ring. I broke my ring at the last retreat I went to. I shut my finger in a car door. I think, was I loading Berta up? I was loading somebody up. Who was it? I shut my finger in the car door and it broke my band. And so I sent my band away, and it's supposed to be my engagement ring inside of a band, right? And so I got my band fixed, but now my engagement ring moves around. It drives me crazy and I can't stop screwing with it. That was super random, and that just popped in my head. Oh, another update about Nora. I don't remember what stream it was in or what we were talking about, but so Nora had an abscess on her chest. Nora is my 9-year-old kid. And it looked like this mole kind of thing, but it was like this big, and it kept getting bigger and bigger, and it was like the center of my brain for like a really, really long time. We couldn't get her into the doctor until like weeks out. And I was just terrified because if you Google these kinds of things, you see the worst possible. And I was just so scared that it was cancer, and I just couldn't handle it. But so we went, and she got the biopsies. They took this little round razor thing. They sprayed it with this numbing stuff that seemed to work, and this round razor thing, and cut it off, sent it off for the biopsy. And they said it was just a cluster of blood cells, not cancer. So if you were following that story, that's all good news. But I heard that, and it was like, whew. I think it was shortly after we got that news, we were like, let's buckle down on this building, because before it was just straight terror. Anyway, I don't want to end on a weird note like that. But I have ADHD. Things just pop in my head. But I think that's all for this stream. We are going back to a weekly, schedule. We're going to be going live every Sunday at 6. Even if we don't have anything new, I'll sit here and stare at you all for an hour.
Just be staring.
Are you staring too? Even if that's what it is. I might be working on a diamond painting. I got that new calendar from DAC that I'm gonna start working on too. But so yeah, we will see you next week Sunday. Keep an eye out for your Get Your Weird On paintings too. So until next time, bye.
Ashley watched Lord of the Rings and loved it.
Shut up. Bye.
Bye.